About 6 or 7 years ago, we stopped referring to ourselves as an SEO agency. It was still the bulk of what we did, but there was a problem, and it had been creeping up for a little while. You see, all Google wanted to do was rank the best content from the most trusted brands. Not rank the site with the most compressed images, not the site with the most beautifully diverse anchor text, not the site with the most carefully considered URL structures or immaculate title tags, just the best content from the most trusted brands. In particular, those sites that had really rich content on big landing pages that catered to a broad spectrum of user intents for any given search query, but that is a subject for another day. Anyway, this change had been creeping up for a little while, and in about 2013, 2014, it became evident that an increasing number of search markets focusing on those traditional, in some cases very spammy tactics, without first nailing the overarching brand and content strategies, was a bit too much like putting the cart before the horse, then blindfolding the horse and sticking it on roller skates. All very exciting, but unlikely to end well. Now, over half a decade later, and I still find myself having this debate with people, so I want to be really clear. Yes, there are those markets that are so spammy that those old school aggressive tactics work as well today as they ever did. And there are also those websites that have a ton of brand authority but have done such a lousy job, perhaps no job at all, of communicating what it is they actually do to the search engines, that a bit of that old school traditional SEO can take them from 0 to 100 almost overnight. Brilliant. But 95% of businesses do not fall into either of those categories. 95% of businesses would do well to remind themselves of the first rule of modern SEO, which is to stop talking about SEO and concentrate instead on building a real brand and awesome content. Do those two things and your SEO is all but going to take care of itself. Well, perhaps with just a little help from Boss Digital. See you next time.